Shark Finning by Presley Johnson, Sydnie Smith, and Delilah Meza.
Table of contents. First, background info and facts. Second, future effects. Third, current research and proposed solutions.
The first topic we will start with is background info and facts.
It is estimated that between 26 and 73 million sharks are finned each year globally. Shark finning only utilizes 1 to 5% of the shark's body weight, making it incredibly wasteful in general. The shark fin trade is the commercial exchange of shark fins. Given that, more than 70% of species that end up in the global shark fin trade are at risk of extinction. Some shark populations have decreased by 60 to 70% due to human shark fisheries, the practice of catching and killing sharks for various reasons, in this case, finning. About 75% of the trade isn't subject to sustainability requirements, meaning countries can trade shark fins without ensuring they are legally sourced or traded in sustainable numbers. Although the US specifically in the past few years has decreased the percentage of shark finning, in a global stance, as shown on this graph, shark finning has been steadily increasing since 1950 till now.
How and when did the issue start? It started with long sea voyages, increased with fishing tech and shark fin soup craze. Now, what is the cause of the problem? High demand for shark fin soup. How does it affect on ocean and the ecosystem? It can decline in the shark population and also mess up the food chain.
Sharks are the most affected. They're being directly affected by fishermen that catch them, cut their fins off, and which are thrown back into the ocean where they are bleeding and mutilated, which just shows how cruel that this truly is, because they just end up drowning to death, basically. Shark fin soup is a Chinese delicacy that has been a symbol of wealth and celebration for centuries. Today, shark fin soup is enjoyed by everyone regardless of class, and the fishermen are sure taking advantage of that because dried fins sell for hundreds of dollars per pound, which causes fishermen to catch as many sharks as they can. Additionally, shark fin, as just the meat, doesn't really taste like anything, so it's basically just a waste. Especially since they only catch sharks for their fins and they just throw the rest of the shark overboard because they don't have any use for the rest of the shark meat. Current research and proposed solutions.
What is currently being done? From the Marine Stewardship Council ending shark finning, it was found that of the 43 shark fishing nations reviewed, 21 have a finning ban in place, 19 have a fins naturally attached policy in place, only 4 apply conservation and management measures set by regional fisheries management organizations, 9 have no fishing bans, and 9 are unknown or not able to be verified.
There are several proposed solutions to help combat shark finning around the world. A lot of them are already in progress, but right now they're starting to hope for more bans on shark finning globally, which is just encouraging countries to continue to implement laws to protect sharks. Also, getting the public to be aware of what is being done to sharks, continue to raise awareness and advocate for the cruelty that these sharks face. It's also for better enforcement of the laws and acts that are being passed to protect sharks because many fishermen are still shark finning illegally. And so this will just ensure the safety of sharks. Additionally, just continue to expand marine protected areas because this will help ensure, again, shark safety.
Deep dive into one solution: banning of trade, sales, and possession. It takes a national or regional ban to become official from 1 to 5 years. This is relatively fast as the market shifts. However, the effects of the bans only start beginning 10 to 20 years later. The market shifts include an overall reduction of demand from the people and a shark population recovery. Today, laws make it illegal to possess, trade, sell, or distribute shark fins. Making these activities illegal help lower the amount being done. Enforcing and monitoring the laws created is an immediate action being pursued. The United States and Canada, for example, implemented these bans in 2014 and 2019, but still did not see change in numbers as the law was not being enforced. Finally, the ultimate goal is to keep awareness about these bans and the effects shark finning has on our lives to keep enforcement of these safety measures for future success.
Is the damage reversible? No, the damage caused by shark finning is not reversible for the individual sharks, and depending on the scale of the practice.
3. Future effects.
What exactly does the future look like for sharks? 9 of the top 10 shark species are already at risk for extinction. If this mass shark finning continues, several shark species will definitely go extinct. Additionally, with the possible extinction of sharks, this will cause an unbalance of ecosystems. Because sharks are the keystone species that regulate the ecosystem, ecosystems will collapse without them. And yes, this is a global problem. This is taking place in several countries around the world, legally and illegally. Some of the countries with the highest shark finning rates are Indonesia, China, Spain, and even the US. However, in the US, this is taking place illegally because the government has already passed several acts that ban fishing of sharks.
Now, how can we protect the sharks? First, we can ban shark finning and trade. Just by that, it can help reduce the demand for shark fins and protect the shark population. Secondly, we can reduce demand and shark products. By doing that, it decreases the incentive for their commercial fishing and killing. Third, we can raise awareness. We can help raise awareness by fostering understanding, changing negative perceptions, and encouraging action. Lastly, we can support sustainable fisheries. We can support them by promoting a responsible fishing practice that prevents overfishing and bycatch, and ensuring that shark population can thrive while also supporting fishing communities.
We're excited. Thank you.